All right. Next up, we have Heel of the Year, which used to be Dolph Ziggler's favorite phrase because he was the hashtag heel.
That's right.
All right. This year we have Seth Rollins, Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, and Rusev.
Now, for me, you can go with any of these people, honestly. I think Stephanie and Triple H should be one category or one entry.
The Authority.
I think Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman should be one entry. Because for the better part of this year, without Paul Heyman, there is no Brock Lesnar and vice versa. They go together like peanut butter and jelly this year. And especially the fact that Heyman led him to the end of the streak and to the championship again. So, you could go with Rusev, who was a very anti-American, person this year, and was anything the United States had pride in, he and Lana denounced. You had Stephanie and Triple H, who were the authority figures. They're very much the Mr. McMahon character this year.
Yeah.
And made it a point to say that, we're in charge whether you like it or not. But the guy that really cemented his place in the heel echelon, if you will, was when he stabbed Roman and Dean in the back. I mentioned this when we made babyface, that my babyface pick, Dean Ambrose, ties in with my heel pick, Seth Rollins.
Yeah. I mean, the Authority had a big impact in 2013 and 2014. But at the same time, I tend to get sick of the two of them. And not in a, I want to boo them and see them get what's coming to them. I just want to turn off the TV at times when they're out there doing their 20-minute promos. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman, if Brock Lesnar was around more often, either of them would be a more serious contender. To me, it comes down to Rusev and Seth Rollins. Rusev is a tremendous old-school heel. He is a guy, he's a foreigner. You want to see somebody shut him up and beat his ass. So,
shoot him.
Yeah, he is a classic heel. But I'm going to have to go with Seth Rollins because he was in the main event and he had the most memorable heel turn of the year, in my opinion, when he did not necessarily sell out, but rather sell in.
Bought in.
And the fans chanting, "You sold out" at him. I mean, he really did a tremendous job with the heel turn.
And that's the guy I most like Sami Zayn we've seen from the beginning.
And
we saw him in Gorilla.
Remember the fan reaction when Seth was about to attack Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns? I forgot which one he was attacking, but I remember the fans were like, "No!" Like right when it was happening.
Yep.
Do you remember that? That just really made that moment.
It was Roman first.
Yeah, it was
Roman first, and then Dean had the.
Yeah, that's it. That heel
like,
turn.
No,
the betrayal of the Shield, because everyone loved the Shield so much.
But I will tell you right now, if you're still unsold on Seth Rollins being the top heel of the year, go look up some of his stuff from Ring of Honor, and go look up some of his stuff from Wrestling Society X, and all. He was a great heel and a babyface in both those companies. So go check out his old stuff and tell me he's not one of the best out there right now.
Right.
Period.